After the news for the Destiny 2 final update, I've been thinking about Destiny 2 nonstop. It is one of those games that has always been so freaking close to my heart, and it's really difficult to explain how much this game actually means to me. My dad showed up at the house one day talking about this game called Destiny, and I was a big fan of like Uncharted and Assassin's Creed growing up, and it was like a shooter. It was a game that looked kind of like Star Wars, and I love Star Wars, and was a shooter kind of like Uncharted. So I was like, this looks like really up my alley. Eventually my dad got the game, right? And I was too young to really understand the concept of having my own profile, so I just used his all the time. I would play on his profile with my own character, and I loved the game. Eventually Destiny 2 came out, and I was actually able to make my own profile. I was old enough at the time to kind of understand, okay, I can make my own profile and have my own character and my own items. When I was using my dad's account, I would have to use the vaults were always connected, so I never really had my own items. But I started up this account, and that's whenever I was able to kind of get my own things, and everything is mine. I earned everything, and that's just so special to me. But yeah, after I was able to kind of get my own profile, that's when the real fun started to begin. I was able to play with other people more often. I was also able to play with my father for the first time, really. That's when it became really fun. But after I heard about the final update for Destiny 2, I was so upset. But at the same time, I was kind of at peace. The thing about Destiny 2 is that it was always going to end, eventually. It wasn't going to last forever, and it had to end at some point. It wasn't going to go on for our entire lives. And the sad thing is, I grew up on this game with my dad, and I grew up on this game with my community. It's such a special game, and it's so sad to see it go. But at the same time, you gotta think, all of the things that we have gone through together, all of the stories we have encountered together, all of the bosses we have beaten, all of the nightfalls, all of the strikes, everything we have done together will never be forgotten. It is special to a lot of us. And the thing about it is, like, a lot of the story campaigns are no longer able to be played now. And the thing about that is now they only rest in our memory. Only the people that were there understand what it was like when the campaigns were out. Unfortunately, if you were a player who got into the game after Forsaken was taken off, you were never given the ability to play Forsaken, and that is so tragic. But at the same time, it makes it special for the people who were able to play it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think that they should make a game. They should make a specific... Don't get me wrong, I think they should make a specific game where you can go back and play the old campaigns. But all I am saying is that it's just special. And that's just hard to come by these days. There's not many games that have that much uniqueness, I guess I would say. And yeah, I'm always going to love Destiny and what it did for my life. It made me happy in the hard times. It helped me get through tough times. And I just love Destiny so much. It brought so many people together, and it really sucks to see it go. It really does. But hopefully, we will continue with a Destiny 3. Now, the state of play is tomorrow, June 2nd, and we might get lucky. We might get a reveal for a Destiny 3, but we will see, guys. Let's jump on here June 9th, guys, and enjoy one last server crash. And yeah, let's just go out with a bang, guys. If you liked the video, guys, please drop a like, drop a subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, and bye-bye.